It's the end of the semester. You have to leave for your in-laws' house in about 4 hours. What do you do? Zipgrade, ladies and gentlemen. Zipgrade. At my high school, we are required to give a final on final day. And then we're required to have our grades updated by the end of that weekend. Most at my school we have a Scantron machine with Scantron sheets, and the kids fill them out and that kind of thing. And then there's a huge line down the hall because we only have one Scantron grader. So everybody's waiting for it. It's a pain. It's not best practice, but it's kind of what's going on at my school at the moment. So, colleague found, and I have used once Zipgrade, and it's really easy, and it uses technology to grade papers. So, look at some answer sheets here. It's the basic idea of a Scantron form, and there it is. The basic idea is that you use a Scantron in your classroom. You'd print these out, and then your students could answer on the sheet. Our one-to-one program doesn't have a way to lock devices. I know if you're in a school that has Chromebooks, you can lock their devices, so you could use Google Forms instead, and that's a great alternative. However, in my school, we can't lock their computers, so they could go Google Answers, go cheat, things like that, be texting their friends, that kind of thing. This eliminates that problem. Once everyone is done with their tests and it's time to grade, you place in the app on your phone, which is available for both iPhone and for Galaxy. You can also put it on your iPad and any Galaxy tablet that can access the Google Store, as far as I know. You place the picture of your Scantron form here, the Zipgrade form, in the picture viewer finder thing on your phone, and it snaps a picture of it. It grades it. It gives you some analytics as well. If you click on the fact page, it kind of tells you a little bit more about that. How to get started. There's a tutorial video on how to get started with it. But really, you print it out. You grade the papers by scanning the papers with your phone. Then you can click on review papers or item analysis, and then the results, the review papers piece, that's where you get your grades from, and then you just enter them into your student management system, and boom, you're done. You can get on with what you need to get on with. So, ISTE standards that I found valuable were Educator 7B, using technology to design and implement a variety of formative and summative assessments that accommodate learner needs, provide timely feedback to students, and inform instruction. Use assessment data, which is Educator 7C, use assessment data to guide progress and communicate with students, parents, and education stakeholders to build student self-direction. So, Zipgrade uses forms, just like you may have seen. And one other thing I wanted to mention before I go, you can create a custom answer sheet. I haven't done that. I usually use the 50 or 100 question, depending on the class I'm teaching. Additionally, if you were, I use these between 2 and 4 times a year, depending on the class I'm teaching. When I'm teaching college prep or AP, I use them with students to prepare them for the ACT, SAT, or AP and state exams. So that's another way to use these forms, and it makes it way easier to grade. So, zipgrade.com, great resource. Thanks.